Hey guys, my name is Mara. I'm doing my speech on how becoming a vegetarian can save your life, increase your health, save the animals, and lower down the cruelty, and also the impact on the land and how it can improve world hunger. Have you ever wondered about the person you see with all the greens and the Morningstar packages in their cart? Has it ever crossed your mind that thousands of hundreds of animals are killed, brutally slaughtered, for your steak, hamburger, chicken, and pork? Vegetarianism is either a choice or a life-saving decision for your life. I will be persuading you on how becoming a vegetarian can save you from all those nasty PETA things and everything else. Alright, so statistics indicate that high consumption of meat in the United States, Canada, and Australia leads to high heart disease chances. And Japan and Italy have the lowest consumption of meat, so they are on the lower end for heart disease. Alright, cancer. They have animals that come in to their pastures that have cancerous tumors on them, and those get cut off so that it can be considered wholesome to eat, which I find disgusting. But what can you do? All right, and here is a chart on heart disease and cancer, and the differences in between when you eat unrefined plant food, your life expectancy, and also how smoking cigarettes can all different. Okay. So bacteria. 2 million people in this country are stricken each year with salmonella bacteria poisoning, which in most instances aren't fatal. Meat with salmonella bacteria will contaminate any raw foods it contains or simply by the food bacteria carried on one's hands. Here is a quote from a doctor who was doing some research. It says, comparative analysis of the urine flow of low protein eaters and those who take an ordinary diet show that even though moderate meat eaters require of their kidneys 3 times the amount of what it is to be a flesh abstainers. Okay, here's a table of a vegetarian diet. I do in fact think that this is a great lifestyle to live if it gives you the little 8 cups of water daily, just like your doctor says. Alright, the health benefits of a vegetarian diet may be linked to the fact that vegetarians tend to eat less animal protein and less cholesterol and more fiber and antioxidants. Simply put, fewer animal foods and more varied whole plant foods consumed, the healthier the individual will be compared to the general population. Here's a pro. So animals are sentient beings that have emotions and social connections. Scientific studies show that animals such as cattle, pigs, chickens, and all warm-bodied animals can experience stress, pain, and fear. These are statistics. About 35 million cows, 150 million pigs, and 9 billion birds are killed for food each year. And then here's a con of that. Eating meat is not cruel or unethical. It is a natural part of the cycle of life. Vegetarians mistakenly elevate the value of animal life over plant life. Research has shown that plants respond electrochemically to threats and may feel fear. So vegetarians also cause harm every time they kill and eat a plant. Alright, the entire life of a captive food animal is an unnatural one of artificial breeding, vicious castration and or hormone stimulation, feeding of abnormal diet for fattening purposes, and eventually long rides to intense discomfort to their ultimate end. Many animals raised for food in the United States are not slaughtered humanely, and the Humane Methods of Slaughter Act mandates that livestock be stunned unconscious before slaughter to minimize suffering. Okay, here's a chart of the many different values, you can be a vegetarian. This doesn't make it hard to decide. I mean, the one I would choose is lacto-ovo, vegetarian, because you can eat meat, not eat meat, you can eat dairy, and there's tons of different dairy you can eat through that. It has been found that arable land will support far more human beings per acre if devoted to the growing of vegetable matter for direct human consumption than for raising animals for food. A vegetarian diet can help elevate world hunger. Over 10 pounds of plant protein are used to produce 1 pound of beef protein. So you can imagine that if more people became vegetarians, this would actually help make more land acreage for wheat to be grown for our consumption, which would then lead to less water and air pollution. USDA estimates that livestock produces 500 million tons of manure annually, 3 times what humans produce. So, lowering the pastures and making them more wild would be a lot better. Alright, so there are many reasons why it would be a great decision on becoming a vegetarian. After digesting your next meal that you're eating, I hope that this speech and its facts will stick with you, and that in time it'll hopefully change your mind. Vegetarianism is in fact one of the most difficult lifestyles to live, for the reason being is all the animals that are killed on the factory line also produces the food that they eat. So I hope that you will take away a new perspective and to think about this, and it will have a lasting impression. Saving animals, make yourself healthier, and saving the planet doesn't sound too half bad. All right. Any questions? Yes?
What is your favorite vegetarian meal?
All right, I